Welcome to an amazing day here on another farm. My name is Efumhine and this is Efum TV. Today we are at a place called Adawso. Adawso is in the eastern region of Ghana, closer to Florida. And here we have built a 3,000 capacity snail greenhouse. And as usual, I'm always excited when I bring you projects that we have done. And this is also for somebody who's lived in the UK for several years and just came back to Ghana and wants to establish, a farm to also help develop the agriculture sector in Ghana. Here we are building a 3,000 snail greenhouse farm. We're also going to build a grass cutter farm, and we're also doing a pig farm, an improvement of a pig farm or a renovation of a pig farm, going to stock more and make sure we expand that farm. So I'm going to bring you details of all of them. But here, this is the progress of the snail greenhouse so far. So we started off about a few weeks ago. There was nothing here. We just had to come here and look at the land, the landscape. This whole place was almost concrete. We had to dig out all the concrete and then start the construction of the greenhouse, and then bring in our soil, treat the soil, and make sure it meets the standards that we want. We completed our greenhouse, netted it, grew our crops, and so far, this is what we have been able to achieve. We have a wide variety of crops that we have grown here. We have the water lilies here. We have our dwarf banana here. We have our bitter leaf here. We have our cocoyam, and this is one of the nicest projects that we have done so far. We took a lot of things into calculation here. As you can see, this is a 20 by 60 feet greenhouse. This is a 20 by 60 feet greenhouse, and as you have seen, with this one we did the gate or the access just in the middle of the greenhouse. So when you enter, your walkway is just like this. You have this beautiful walkway that we have been able to do here. It's very difficult to come by concrete slabs here, so here we are kind of compromising with the concrete blocks. What we are going to do is that we are going to cover these concrete blocks with um, rubber, black polythene, so that the snails do not nibble or try to eat the concrete. So this has been an amazing work. We have our irrigation system up, and everything has been done. We are going to test it as soon as we're able to get water into our poly tank, and we give you guys updates. So we keep bringing you the updates of the great works that we do. We believe that farming is the way to go. Snail farming is on the rise in Ghana. Look, we need snails to buy. If you have snails you want to sell, call me. We need snails on the daily. We need snails to stock other people's farm. We need snails. People need snails to process and export out of this country. So snail farming is one of the greatest ventures that you can get into when you are in Ghana, and it's not too much of work, but the investment is quite considerable. Okay, and then you have to put in some work too. Let nobody lie to you that, oh, once you build a greenhouse and you put the snails in, there's no work to be done. There's work to be done. We have to be feeding the snails. We have to be changing their water. We have to be sprinkling water on them, and these are things that we need to be doing on the daily. So but it's not something that is too much of a job that you can do. So I'm glad that this project has come off very successfully. For now, we're going to wait for a couple of weeks. Normally, when the crops get to this stage, you wait for another maybe 4 to 6 weeks before it gets to the level where you can actually plant. You can actually now stock your snails, and you've seen the snail stocking process too. We put the snails in, and then we put their feed tables at vantage point, their water tables at vantage point for them to be able to eat and feed here. So I'm glad I've been able to show you what we have been doing so far. This is Adawso We have other projects that we are doing along the way, and I'm bringing you the updates as and when the projects come up, and then there's progress. See you again another time, and thank you for watching our videos. If today is your first time, please click on the subscribe button, share this video, and then let's see you on any of our most interesting and entertaining videos here on the Foam TV. See you again. Bye bye.